Good morning, everybody. uh, Hope everybody's doing well today. As you can see, I don't really have on my makeup or anything. I have a little bit of gloss on, but that's because I wanted to do a little haul video. A few months ago, I heard of that shop, and I'm sure that a lot of you guys have heard about ShopMissUSAa, and it's based out of Texas. And you can get some really nice makeup for there, and a lot of their stuff is just like $1.88. So I just kind of went in there and picked out some stuff that looked interesting just to see what the quality is. And like I said, on there you can also get like ColourPop, Juvia's Place. They sell those things too. They sell the high-end things as well, but they also sell, have a lot of other things that they sell. And they have jewelry, they have hair things for your hair, skincare products, all kinds of things. So just took a few things that I thought were interesting and got them, and I'm going to share them with you today. Maybe I will try something on if I feel moved. So anyway, this is the first thing I got. I got a little travel size brush kit, and I would say this is probably about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6 inches each, how tall they are. But I just thought this was really cool, especially like since I'm into traveling now again, and this is something you could take with you. And like I said, it was $1.88. Look at all those little brushes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 brushes, including a little spoolie. And then this is a pouch to pack them in. $1.88. Are you serious? So I got that. I got this. I'm about to go to the Chris Brown concert, and I was just like, when I go to concerts, I like to dress kind of plain, but then I like to accessorize. So I found some body jewelry, and it's really cute. It's got the teardrops, and then it's got the regular one. So I'm thinking I'll do like a nice eyeshadow look, and put some jewels in the corner. But yeah, these are nice. This was $1.88 as well. A steal. This is adorable. I wanted to open it right away, but I didn't. Still got the thing on it. But this is called Petal Pop. Yeah, Petal Pop, and it's a blush duo. So this side is the cream, and this side is the powder. And I'm trying to get you to be able to see the color. It's a really pretty color. Like I said, I'm a pink girl. I love pink. But it's the little duo, and it's the little container that does it for me. Again, $1.88. So let's start looking at some of this other stuff, and I'm like super duper excited. I love finding new things. Okay, I just love makeup, period, but I love it when I can find something new. So this is a skincare product, one of the ones that I got. It's a primer, and it's AOA Tea Tree Primer. And I'm thinking I'm going to try this out today. I'm not going to try it out just yet. I'm going to wait till I put my makeup on, but this is going to be very interesting because having the tea tree and the aloe and things in it should be very soothing in terms of a primer. So just have to see how it works with the makeup gripping to it. So I got that. This is the other skincare product I got. It's a serum, but it's a collagen complex serum, and I don't know if you can see that. This is one of those ones where you just have to put it on and just see what it does. But it looked interesting, and I looked at the ingredients, and this seems like this is going to be a really good skincare product to use before you put on your makeup. Or just, you know, even if you're not wearing makeup. I'm sorry, you guys, if you can hear my chair. This is my massage chair. I woke up, my back was hurting, so. It's a gaming chair too, so that's why it's colored like that. Okay, so now I found this foundation. And it's called Dewy Blend. Now, like I said before, I'm a matte girl for the most part. I like my makeup to be matte. But this looked really cool. And for $1.88, like, why not try it? So I'm looking at it now, and it looks like it might be a little darker than I normally wear, but I'm definitely going to try this out and see. So, yeah, $1.88, guys. And that little package, the last two things I have is I have a serum blush called Skin Glow by AOA. AOA is the main brand that you find on ShopMissUSAa, but it's a serum blush. So I was like, oh, I've never seen that before. Let me check them out. So look at that color. Isn't that beautiful? That wine color. Definitely going to be trying that out. And I found this. And this is a lip tint. So it's a butter lip tint. So I'm thinking this is supposed to be really, I don't know, just supposed to feel good on your lips. So thing with me is I got brown. They did have pink. They had white, they had all kinds of colors, but I got brown. I'm falling in love with brown again, and I realized that I don't have as much brown makeup as I'd like to have. So this was actually my first choice when I made my order. So $1.88. Alright, so there's a couple more things that I got that I think are pretty cool. Like I said, all of the stuff that I got was 20 bucks maybe. Okay. It's amazing. I told myself I wasn't going to buy more makeup. I know you guys know that, but I couldn't pass these up. Okay, so this one is a, it's a lip gloss, but it's glitter. So it's clear, but it has like a purple tint to it. You know, so it's just, it might be good, you know, when I go to my concert, put a little bit of glitter on. I like glitter. I found this as well. This is a lip primer. So I've never really used a lip primer, and I'm pretty basic when it comes to my lip stuff. I don't line a whole lot. I don't, you know, do the ombre. I don't do that, but I could always use this because I have a tendency to be allergic to things, and it makes my lips really rough. And so I'm just like, maybe this will be nice to put on underneath things before I try them to see how it works. So yeah, so that's a lip primer right there. Okay. The next thing. Okay, these are just, it says colorful canvas lip and cheek. So this is like kind of like the chubby sticks that you get in the store, that you can use them on your lips, cheeks, eyeshadow, whatever. They look like the same color, but they're not. They're just a little slightly different. So I'm actually going to give one to my mom. Let her pick which one she wants. I'll take the other one. Okay. This what I found. A contour stick. I freaking love contour sticks. I think it's pretty when people put the drops on, and and the creams on and stuff, but you got to have a real steady hand for that, which I don't have. So these sticks tend to work better for me. So hopefully this will be a wonderful color to wear. But this is contour, $1.88. And I have two more things in here. Okay, this is a creamy lipstick. It's called Buttery Blur. And again, look, I'm still picking similar colors. But again, just a nice, looks like a nice lipstick to have in your collection. Have a reddish pinkish color. So I had that. And then this is the last one. I have a lip stain. It's called Jelly Tint. Of course, it's all the jelly in there, and you you don't squeeze it out. There's a little wand in there, and so this is for your lips. I have not tried a jelly product before, so I was either going to try a jelly blush or I was going to try the lip. And so I got the lip, and this is the one I got. It's a really pretty color, but when you put it on, it should just look more like a hint of a color. And that was $1.99. So y'all, all in all, I'm excited. Whether this stuff is good or nothing, good or not, time will tell. But I just wanted to share those with you and to show you that beauty doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to cost you an arm and a leg. You can find all kinds of things if you look right. So again, that site was ShopMissUSAa. I think it might be ShopMissUSAa. I'm not sure. But you start typing it in, it's going to come up. And check them out. They got a lot of really nice things in there. Like I said, I concentrated on the makeup, but there's lots of different things on that site. And I believe I got my order in, I want to say a week. So not terribly long. You know, I'm impatient. I want the next day, but I think they have options for that. If you want your stuff sent to you early, you just pay a little extra. So anyway, that was my video and my small haul. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will catch you on the fly. Peace.